for the Power Play, our social media only segment of Around the Wicket. I'm Nerily Meadows, Callum Ferguson, but most importantly, Lisa Sthalekar,
Yes.
Hall of Famer alongside us, Ferg, because I want to hone in on the Ashes and the all-important day-night test that's going to be happening at the MCG. A wonderful occasion. First of all, how excited are you about this for the women's game?
Oh, this is massive. To be able to have the first ever day-night pink ball test at the MCG and for it to be a women's test match in the year that we're kind of celebrating 90 years of women's test cricket is pretty special. And women have always played an important role, and this is another important role in the MCG history as well.
So let's go down memory lane,
Yes,
shall
let's
we?
do it.
Tell me a couple of Ashes memories, Lise.
Ashes memory. So 2011 was a pretty special one. We hadn't won the Ashes or hadn't held the Ashes since 2003. We had one test only to win the Ashes. 2011, Bankstown Oval, we declare behind England's total, which wasn't done in women's test cricket at all. Renee Farrell picks up a hat-trick. All of a sudden we're in with a shot and we win the test match. So that was pretty special. Elisa Healy made her debut in that test match. So that was special given that, you know, she's now the Australian skipper. And then 2005 is another memory, which is where we lost the Ashes for the first time in 42 years. Same year as the men. So we were both over in England at that time. And it got me thinking about the BCCI rules and regulations. Well, we had a rule imposed on us. As grown women, we had a curfew. And what happens when you have adults with rules and regulations?
They tend to get
They get broken?
Yeah, they got broken. And so in Ireland, and there was a group of players. I wasn't one of them because I was a scaredy cat.
Australia 180.
They went out and had a few drinks, as you do, because the sun never sets in Ireland in summer. Came back late. Someone saw that and told the management. Happened to be the head coach, assistant coach, a couple of senior players as well, and yeah, they got a scolding. And it was an awkward tour from then on. Fraction within the group, which is never a great thing, and surprise, surprise, we lost the Ashes.
Oh,
Do
no.
curfews ever work?
I've never seen it. I've never seen it work ever, and I think that's where they're best left. Never.
Well, England, the men had the curfew a couple of Ashes ago, and it didn't work well for them either. I don't feel like curfews, like you say, grown adults, it never works.
Yeah, you're treating teams like school children, really, and it never really works. I think back to the homework gate over in India with Mickey Arthur and the Australian team. Didn't go too well. No. Well, curfews are in the same boat for mine.
Bankstown to the MCG, though.
Same, I think.
Just 98,000 seats different.
I just think back to the T20 World Cup in 2020, which was one of my favourite moments in 20 years of covering sport. It has the potential to be something really cool, monumental, iconic.
Yeah, it is. And whilst the Ashes series has gone to Australia, a test match is still really special. And everyone to be able to wear the baggy green, we may see a debutante, for the captain to come out in the blazer to do that's tradition. Yeah. Test cricket has been the premium product for as long as we've all known. And so for a player to get a chance to do it on the biggest stage, geez, it doesn't beat anything else.
You played 10 tests in the end?
8.
8? Did you?
Oh, geez, you clocked me too.
Do you know what, though? Even with the 8, you've still got the better of our regular Aaron Finch, Callum Ferguson and myself.
So
don't worry, Lise.
It's all right. That was over 12 years, so.
Love to get the memories. Thanks for joining us. This has been the Power Play. Get around the women's test.